I'm Linda Wilkes. Welcome to Nia with Linda. No impact fitness for any age. So why am I standing like this? You're going to have to stay tuned to find out. I'm going to have to turn my computer notifications off though, because you don't want to hear it go bing, 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 right? So we'll just turn that off. Make sure there's no phone calls coming in. You might want to do the same. You can turn your phone off, you can turn your computer off, and just be here with me. So I'm going to be sitting down today, taking it easy. No, I'm not going to take it easy. We're going to work out in the chair. I'm going to fix my camera a little bit so you can see my footsies here. So Nia, if you have not been, is a fitness movement form that anyone can do because it's really adaptable for different levels of fitness, for injuries, things like that. Nia started out life as no impact aerobics way back in the day, and now it's just Nia, and it stands for no impact fitness. We draw from 9 arms of movement, 3 from the healing arts, 3 from the martial arts, 3 from the dance arts, and we blend them all together into fun routines to different music. But what about if you can't stand up? And what you want to be fit, but you can't stand for a long time, or you got something wrong with your feet or something. So you need to sit down, or you need to use the chair to help you. So I'm going to incorporate the chair into a lot of what we do today, whether it's sitting or whether it's standing, and using the chair for balance and support. So you need a good chair, not one with wheels, because you know what'll happen. You'll go flying, and the chair will go the other way. And you want something that's a little comfortable. I'm going to see if I can get my feet a little better there. You want something that's kind of comfortable. I have one of these folding chairs. I think they're a BJ special. I don't know where I got them. One of those kind of places. And it's nice because it doesn't move around too much. It's not too wiggly, and it's got a nice cushioned seat. It's also great for restorative yoga. If you want to ever try that, come to my Zoom class and I'll show you how to use a chair for all kinds of different things. Maybe we'll do it in the stretch portion. I'll show you a couple of things. All right, so let's get going. So I've done this routine on 1623, previously standing up and doing it as a normal kind of Nia routine. It's called Wild, and this routine we're going to adapt again for sitting, using the chair. Nia has a program called Moving to Heal. I'm currently involved in getting my certification in that, so this is a little bit of my homework, so that's good. So we're going to use the chair, we're going to use our body the best way we can, whatever's wrong with it. So if you're coming expecting to do a standing up routine, you can go to the website, my website, 1623's website, or you can try this because, believe it or not, you use different muscles when you're sitting down picking your legs up than you do standing up picking your legs up. So you'll probably notice a lot more core involvement sitting, which is kind of crazy. So let's get started. So again, this is called Wild. It's a Nia routine. I'm going to adapt it for the chair. There are many things online where you can look and get other routines that are done in the chair, Moving to Heal, and I'll keep you apprised of my progress through that program. I'm doing it on Zoom too. So, all right, let's get going here with the music. I really like the music of this routine. It's fun. I'm looking down at my notes just so I remember what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, and I'm looking at my watch because I control my music that way. Not doing my emails. All right, let's get going here. All right, so we're going to grab our hands into fists. So reach out as if you're grabbing a fly going by. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Now we're going to go through our feet. You can see how I'm doing this. I'm rolling through my feet. This is called squish walk. You can do it standing up or sitting down. So let's do our squish walk. Let's grab at the same time. Pump the arms a little bit. Breathe. Good. We're going to reach up. Oh, I lost my hands, didn't I? And down. Shake the shoulders. I'm going to see if I can fix that. And reach up. And come down. Shake the shoulders. I got to go farther back. Down and up and down until the morning comes. or level, whatever you can do, and roll. Let's take those shoulders back. We're going to squish walk again. Roll through the feet. Grab. Moving the shoulders.
And I've wondered if you've moved on.
Grab in different directions. Maybe to the side, maybe up. Start to engage the core when you reach up, don't you? Alright, we're going to reach up. Up, look up. And come down. Shake the shoulders. And reach up, close. And forward. Shake the shoulders.
I thought I
And down.
knew
Maybe the arms come back a little bit.
there's a foreigner inside.
Let's come down a little bit. Maybe you come forward. Don't fall out of the chair. Good. All right. Squish again.
See, I had this thought.
Grab the hands.
that we'd
Pump the
pick up
arms.
where
Use
we
the
left
bicep.
off. But it turns
See mine
out
when I
I
engage
was a
my
fool.
fists and my arms. Let's go the
When
other
I
way with those
came to
hands.
visit you, I barely
Still
recognized
moving the
you.
feet if you can.
Your new neighborhood.
Reach up.
And there's
Big breath up.
lover in
And come
my
back a little
head.
bit. Shake the
And
shoulders.
there's a stranger in my bed.
Shake the shoulders. Let's flow
Thought I
this up
knew
and back
those eyes.
and
But there's a foreigner inside.
let's come forward a little bit. Maybe you reach down the legs. Touch the legs as you come up. Shoulders go back. We're going to reach up. Hold it. Reach. Now come back. And come forward in the chair. Arms are back. Let's go up and back. Breathing. Come forward. Reach down as far as you can. Don't worry about it. Wherever you go is fine. Let's do squish walk again. Take those shoulders in circles. Let's go the other way with the shoulders.
And there's a
Reach up.
lover in my head.
Back. Shake your
And
shoulders.
there's a stranger in my bed.
Shake the shoulders. We're
Thought I
going to flow
knew
up and back.
eyes.
Back.
But there's a foreigner.
Let's reach up. Open the arms.
Inside.
Good. All right. So you notice I don't have anything on my feet. I don't wear shoes in the house anyway, but Nia is generally done with bare feet, whether you're standing or sitting. Why? Because we have so many nerve endings in the bottoms of our feet, and sometimes people have problems with that called neuropathy, where their nerve endings aren't working for whatever reason, and they have numbness of the feet. So by taking the shoes off, it allows your feet to actually use whatever feeling you've got left to feel. And why is that important? Well, it helps with balance because part of our balance is in our ear, our inner ear. Part of our balance is our eyes, and part of our balance is feeling. Sorry, bang my ring on the chair. Feeling, touch, proprioception, it's called. So being able to feel definitely helps your balance. So that's standing up. But even sitting down, if you haven't been too great standing up, it's nice to have some sort of an in-between place. So we'll do a lot of this kind of thing. We'll come up on our toes sitting down so that maybe eventually you get a little bit more strong and you can do some of these things standing up. We'll do some kicks standing up, holding onto the chair, just so you get the idea of kind of moving in and out of the chair. And we'll do our stretches here in the chair so you don't have to worry about getting down to the floor. And we'll also use the wall to do some stretches at the end too. All right, here we go. Let's move on. Oh, I got to turn my page so I remember what we're doing. Now, Nia has stances. Actually, Nia has a vocabulary, if you will, of 52 moves, 52 different types of body movements. So we're going to talk about some of them now with our stances. We have closed stance. The big toes are together, heels are out, if you can do that. I can't always do it standing up, my legs hit together because of my ballet calves, you know. Then we have open stance, which is hip distance apart. So you can really see it in the chair. My hip bones are right here, okay? And there's my knee and there's my foot. A stance, a little bit further apart, because when you stand up, it looks like an A. So sitting down, this is A stance. Sumo stance, a little bit wider. Again, when you're standing up, you'd be bending your knees. Sumo stance here. So some of these are some of the 52 moves. We did another one called squish walk. We did grabbing hands or catching flies. We did vertical line or reaching up. So some of these are kind of, self-explanatory type things, but some of them are kind of particular to Nia. So I'll tell you as we go along which ones are, kind of Nia things and which ones aren't. So let's start with those stances. We're going to bring our knees up and up and up like this. Now you can point your toe if you want. You can flex your foot. You can change it up. So that starts to engage some of the foot, articulation of the feet. So you could do that. You could do this. Do what feels good. You could spread the toes out as they come out. So we'll play around with that. All right, here we go. Okay. So we're going to start in closed stance with our feet together.
When I came,
knee comes up.
when I
knee comes
came,
up.
when
Now we're
I
going to flow
came,
it.
I came in peace.
Again,
I
let's spread the fingers out.
released. When I
Fingers.
came,
It's
I
called
came
web
in
spaces.
peace.
All right,
When
open
I
stance.
pray, when
Open
I pray,
stance.
when I pray.
So again, flex the foot or point the foot. Or mix it
I
up.
hope
Flex.
the good Lord
And
will
point.
wash my sins away.
A stance.
When
Open
I
up.
sing, when I sing, when I sing, my heart bells ring in the
Too
birds.
slow. Let's flex the feet
They
this time.
reply.
Open the
And
fingers.
I'm part of everything.
Sumo stance. Big
When
stance.
we kiss, when we kiss,
Let's take our
when we
fists.
kiss, please
Fist.
don't miss.
Fist. Again,
my
slow.
lips.
Point the toe
I
this
like
time.
my hips.
And again, point.
They swing and you my
Bow
hips.
stance.
When
We put
I
our foot
dream,
back like this.
When I dream, I see real
Let's do the other side.
things, and I don't
Bow stance. If
fear
you can do that. If you can't, don't worry about it. I've got my
saw it in my
butt on the chair.
when I
All
heard,
right, we're going to bring our foot up and
when I
hold it.
heard,
And we're
when
going to
I
do claw
heard, I know
hands.
that I'm alive.
Other side.
'Cause it's
Cat
then
stance, this is
my
called.
heart beats.
You
and
can
it
meow if
pumps
you
me
wish.
back to life.
So now we're going
When
to take our foot
I
behind and
go,
take our hands like this.
when I go, may it be in peace.
Other side.
Then
Foot
I'll
goes
know
behind if you
at
can.
the very least, when I go, I'll go in peace.
Good. All right. So we, whoops, no. Shh, wait for me. So just to review, cat stance. When you're standing, it's like this. So when you're sitting, it's like this. So pretty similar. Bow stance. Standing up bow stance looks like you're going to kneel down. So that's bow stance standing up. But if you turn on the side a bit and put your leg back, well, that looks like bow stance, doesn't it? So that works there. Again, we had closed, open, a sumo bow stance. Let's see, and eagle arms, and I did this. This is like a yoga pose. It's called eagle. You actually do this, and you come down. So we weave a little bit of yoga in there because it's one of our arms of movement. All right. So now we're going to get into some punching. Punching is done from here, believe it or not. This doesn't mean anything here. So if you go like, if you tighten your abdominal muscles and push, you're tightening here. Doesn't matter what this does. I mean, if it connects with somebody, okay, you're going to hurt them. But if you just go like that, what good is that? You really want to focus on breathing out and pushing that arm out from the belly. Okay, that'll get you tired, believe me, even if you're sitting down. All right, so let's try our punches in the chair. Hold on. Let me start at the beginning. No, not you. All right, we're going to punch out to the side. Shake the shoulders. Bring it in and punch. Shake the shoulders. Same arm. Shake the shoulders. Maybe you want to add the foot. You can step out with a flat foot. Shake the shoulders. And out. 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 Let's pick that heel up. Put the toe in the ground if you can. Slide down. And come up. We're going to move the shoulders and the hands. Slide. And come up. Move those shoulders and hands.
Come down, sacred forest. Come down, mighty wind.
One more. It's a spinal roll in the chair. All right, we're going to punch front and across. 2, 2, 2. Right hand out to the side. Let's take a step with that foot. Shake your shoulders. And look where you're punching. Think about here. Shake the shoulders. Breathe out. Shake the shoulders. Come down, peoples. Teacher. We're going to punch across. 1, 2, stop. Stop. Sorry, I know this music. Catch me singing. All right, that left heel comes up. We're going to slide down. And hips, or shoulders and arms, sorry. Other side. Shoulders and arms. Start to move the ribs. These guys here. Don't know where their ribs are. It's really weird. All right, punch across. Cross, cross, and stop. Punch from your abdomen. Let's come down again. And shoulders and arms. Other side. Now, if you get dizzy with your head in different positions, don't go far. Stay here. Move the back and the shoulders. Lead the head up. I'll show you here. You can do that. Head's not going too far. Let's punch to the cross. Front cross. Let me hear you breathe out. Feel like Miss Jean on Romper Room. I can see what you're doing. Let's go down again. To your level, wherever that is. Pick the heel up if you can. Other side. Move that upper body around if you can. Sorry, she's getting a little loud there. Can't be louder than me. It's the rule. All right, let's move the feet. Any direction. So we're going to step out with the heel, out with the heel, out with the heel. So this is called heel lead when we're standing up doing things. We step out with the heel first. We're going to do it here. Easy on the toes. Let's take the body and just move it. Upper body. I'll do sideways so you can see me. Other way. So we're undulating the body. I love that word. Let's go to the side with the body. Maybe take the arms with you. Good. move the upper body around. We're going to punch cross again. Here we go. Breathe out. Stop. Yeah. All right. Hold on. They never wait for me. I don't know why. All right. So let's see. What are we going to do here? We're going to start to incorporate moving the feet a bit. Now, a cha-cha-cha is not it is a dance, but we use it as a transition. It's 3 steps. Cha-cha-cha. So what? Well, it's an uneven number, which means if we start with our right, that leaves our left available, right? If we start with our left, I'm sorry, I'm switching because you're looking at me, sorry. This is the right, so sorry. 1, 2, 3, leaves the left available. Start with the left, 1, 2, 3, leaves the right available. So it allows for a change in feet, it allows for a change in weight. So that's what a cha-cha-cha does, 3 steps. Let's see. I think that's it. Okay, let's move on. Come on. Technology. Let's reach way up. Stretch back. You can put your back on the chair and open that belly. Come forward. Oh. Hold on to the chair. You can use that chair for stability. Stretch the belly. Now hold on to the chair as you come front. To give yourself some security. Open up. Stretch the belly to wherever you can. And forward. One more time. Big stretch. And we're going to step to the right, left. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, ta ta ta. Cha cha cha. There's that cha cha. Cha cha cha.
You gotta move.
Let's let the head go. Head can move. So we're taking the torso, we're twisting. Twist, twist, twist. Now if you have injuries or something you can't do or this doesn't feel good, you adapt it for yourself so you can do something that isn't causing you pain. Watch out. Oh, no, sorry. I thought she was going to do her thing there. Oh, here it is. There it is. Oh, back. Up. Back. Come on up. Whoa! Come front. Put those knees together. Come forward. Reach wherever you can. Come on up. Here we go again. So we're going to do our step, 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 step. Cha, cha, cha. Let's reach up a little bit this time. Feet say go. Do, look. And look. And look. Look, look, look. You gotta dance. You gotta dance. When your heart says dance. Ta, ta, you gotta dance. When your heart says dance. All right, we're gonna reach up. Up and forward. Up. Bring it in and contract. Up, contract. Come on up and stretch it out. Whoa! Come forward wherever you can go. Roll up. Shoulders go back. Let's do that again. Good. Come forward. Let's hold on to your knees. You can take that head and move it around. All right, now we're going to do our step. We're going to clap. Do, da, da, da. If your hands hurt, just make little claps. My hands hurt, so I clap little. Do, 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 do. Feet are still moving. Step, step, cha, cha, cha. Cha, cha, cha. Do, do, do. You can reach a little more if you want it. Different places. Look where you're clapping. Reach up. And contract. Contract. Whoa, reach up. Go down. Come forward a little bit. Hold on to the knees.
Up.
Come forward again.
I'm going
Let the head hang. Take it side to side.
I'm going
Shoulders go back. Shoulders go back. Let's take the arms and elbows
I
back.
feel the cold.
And we reach front.
The fire.
Reach and grab and pull it in.
'Cause it's my time, my time, my time.
Here we go. Step. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Time to be born. People, people, my time to be born.
Pick the legs up a little more if you want.
People.
Cool. I like that one. That's a good song. All right. So, we're going to adapt this for the chair. So, we're going to put our foot front and back and front and back. And then we're going to touch front, side, back as you can make it. Feet together. I'm sorry. Yeah, feet together. And then we're going to boogie around a bit. So, we'll be our feet can be apart. Move the body around. We're going to put one foot back, and we're going to start to do our kicks. So you might want to hold on to your chair if you're kind of don't have a lot of abdominal strength. Hold on to the chair, or you can have your arms up here. So a kick in Nia, there's this kind of a kick. That's a sand kick. That's get your sand off your toes before you get in the car. That Wingashik. So that's that kind of a kick. We're doing a martial arts style kick. So we're going to come up. Let me do this side. Up. We're going to push out. We're going to come back in and down. Now you can keep it on the floor. Up a little bit, out on the floor, up a little bit, down. You can pick it up a little bit. And you notice when you start to do that, you engage the quads, those big front of the thigh muscles. These are great for your knees. When you strengthen these muscles, usually helps a lot of knee issues that you might have. So that's the front kick. Side kick, let's try it and see how it works in the chair. Up, out, in, down, up, out, in, down. Now what you might be able to do is sit with one butt cheek on the chair, have the other one hanging off. Well, not hanging, but you know what I mean. Hold on to the chair, up, out, in, down. You can lean a little bit. So hold on to the chair. So like I'm holding on here. Up, out, in, down. So that's the way we can do it. Now to the back. If you want to come around like we did bow stance, remember this? So if you want to come around here, if you've got the back of the chair, hold on, up, push it back, and in, and down. And up, push it back, in, down. If you push it back, keep it up. It's very hard. So I'd keep it on the floor. All right, so we're going to do some kicks and our stepping front, side, and back. Oh, knee sweep, I forgot about that. Hold on to the chair if you need help. Bring your knee and make a circle. Knee, make a circle. Knee, circle. You can let your hands be out if you've got good body strength. Up to you. You can touch the knee as it goes by and have the hand come up. This is called a knee sweep. All right, let's go. Here we go. No, we just did that. This is a little techno. All right, let's get our feet going. We're going to point our toes. All right, let's step front with the right foot. Front and back, and front and back. So we're going to do, this is called a fast clock. Step together, 12 and 6, 12 and 6. Let's do it again on the other side. 12, 6. I'm just putting my toe back. 12 and 6, 12. Do a cha-cha-cha. 12 and 6. See, isn't that handy? Changes size for you automatically. And cha-cha-cha. Good. All right. Let's do one more here and one more on the other side. here. Cha-cha-cha. Okay, fast clock. 12 and 6. Now we're going to do 12, 3, 6 together. Other side. Front and back. 12, 9, 6 together. Other foot. Take your arms up if you want, or you can hold on to the chair. Front and back. Front and back. Front, side, back. Let's add on. Front, sit up straight. I just caught myself slouching. Front, side, back. Sumo stance. Let's move that body side to side. Take the hands like this. Other foot, front and back, and front and back. Front, side. Hold on if you need to. Sumo stance. Body side to side. Hands are going to go like this. Like you're slapping someone. We're not slapping anybody. And again, other side. With that motion. Front, side, back. Sumo stance. Side to side. Now take that right foot back and do a front kick. Good, now go front, and back, and front, and back. 12, 9 or 3, 6. Sumo stance, move. Good, other foot goes back, we kick, and back. Now leave it there, put it front, and back, front, and back, front, side, back. Sumo stance, side to side. Right foot goes back, we kick, and back, we kick. Front, back, front, back. Get those arms going if you can, pump them a bit. Sumo stance, sorry. Left foot goes back, we kick. Keep it on the floor if you need to. Front and back. You can pick those knees up a little bit more if you wish. Back. With those arms moving, you'll get a little sweaty. Oh, sorry, forgot this. Right foot goes back and kick. And kick again. You could come front and back with the body. Side, back. Slap, slap, slap. Left foot goes back. Good. One more set here. And front, and side, and back. Sumo stance. See, now you know what some of these are. You're doing them automatically, I bet. All right, let's continue. We're gonna kick to the side this time. Front, side, back. Sumo stance. Slap, slap, slap. Hold on to your chair. Up and out, and in, up and out, and in. Front and back, sorry. Sumo stance, move that upper body, kick to the left, up and in, and out and in. Other foot. Front, side, back. Sumo stance. Put that left foot back and kick to the side. Kick to the side. We go front and back. We'll do the knee sweep this time. Front, side, back. Here, move. Take the left leg and swing that knee around. In a circle. In a circle. Let's do it on the other side. And good. So you can feel with that knee sweep how that might help your hip, because this big bone of the femur inserts into this hip socket, which is kind of like a bowl, and this is the hip, and it moves around like this. So when we don't move these things, they get kind of stuck. Now let's go the other way. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Let's take those hips and move them around. We're going to rock. I'll call this the hip rock around the clock. So we're coming forward, side, back, on the side. You want to not hold on? Be daring, go ahead. Let's go the other way, either holding on. That's why I like these chairs, because they've got these bars here you can hold on to. Like this. And maybe you don't hold on. Rock around the hips. Let's do the feet. Now the feet have a rock around the clock too. So we go on the sides of the feet, we go on the fronts of the feet, we go on the sides of the feet, and we go on the heels. So side, front, side, back. So we're hitting all the places of the sides of the feet. Take your body with them. Front, side, side. Let's go the other way. Side, front, side, back. Our poor feet get so neglected. That and the hands. We use them all the time, and we don't think about them unless they're hurting, right? All right. Let's do what's called a duck walk. We're going to pull the toes up. Pull the toes up. Now, you might not be able to do that. This is one of these things where when we walk up hills or stairs, we use the front muscles of the shins. So watch my shin. See that muscle? That's what we use to go upstairs to pick our feet up so we don't trip and fall. Let's do this. Up the stairs. Good. So we use duck walk to help engage those muscles. Keep working on it if you can't do it. It really is a good skill to have so you don't trip. All right, good. So we'll do some other types of martial arts type things. So we do punches, which I've talked about. We do front, we do cross. Let's do them. They can be slower, they can be faster, it's up to you. You can go up, up, up. If your shoulders hurt, don't do this. You can punch down, down. Keep the body up, feet apart. Then we have blocks. Outward block, outward block, outward block. We stop, stop, stop. Ha! Now we have an inward block. Ha. And here. Right to the nose. Ha. Don't hit your nose. Ha. Ha. Open the hand and close it. Then upward block is here. 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 Don't hit yourself in the head. Now downward block, we come out and down, like we have something in a sack and we're throwing it on the table. Flop, flop, flop. Bag of money maybe. Flop, flop. All right, then we have our strikes. Hand, like this. Heel of the hand, like you're kneading dough. Let's do it front. Same as punching, we do it from here. Breathe out. Let's cross strike. And let's do a little quicker. Let's go up, up. Strike up, heel of the hand. Push, push. Do, do. Let's go down. Keep the back up. Push, push, like you're pushing down foam or something that wants to keep coming up. Go down. Or like one of those balls that you sit on. Pilates balls. All right, then we have chops. Like this. Now if this bothers your wrist, don't do it. Sometimes it bothers mine. So it wants the wrist to be kind of flexible. So we're chopping. Fast, if you can do it. Let's go up. Let's go down. Let's go up. Let's go down. And up. And down. Good. Let's move our hands around. Like a conga thing. Go the other way. Oh, that feels weird, doesn't it? Good. All right, let's just shimmy the shoulders. Shimmy, shimmy. Whoa, shake those shoulders. Ooh, shimmy. Good. I'm gonna move on from Technoland here. There we go. All right. Let me get my notes here. And we've done blocks, and all that kind of stuff. So we're going to do this pretty one at the end, which I really like. Yeah. All right. Let's get our feet moving again. Like we're running in the chair. We're going to step to the left. 4 steps to the left. Let's take the knees open and closed. Reach over with the arm and back. 4 steps. Over and back. Maybe you reach up this time. Reach up. Up. Over with the hand. And back. Reach up. 4 steps. Over. And back. We're going to come up on the toes in the chair. And come back. So we're doing a squat in the chair. Up. Toes. And back. Let's hold the hands out in front. And come forward, putting weight on the feet. As if we were doing a squat. This. You can even pick your bum up a little bit if you wanted. Up to you. Alright, to the left. Reaching up. Over. And back. So we're moving the head to the side. Let's look at the hand. Over. And back.
Now I have to sing something louder than I have before. So I can escape this overwhelming pain and never hurt no more.
And back. Let's take that hand and stretch over. Hold on to the chair. Big stretch to the side. Other side. Hold on. Try to keep your tailbone in the chair. Not like this. Don't do that. All right, let's reach and step to the right, left, excuse me. Over and back.
Love has the power to make you fly when you've been feeling so low.
Stretch.
Now
Ooh, sorry.
I have to sing something
Mic got in the way.
louder than I have before.
And over.
So I can't escape this overwhelming pain. It never hurt no more. Now I have to
Let's
sing
reach up
something
and open the arms if you can. If you need to make them small, make the circle small.
so I can't
to your
escape
shoulders.
this overwhelming pain. It never hurt no
Open.
more.
Open the chest. Open the neck. Look in different directions with the eyes. Let's go the other way. Make the arms circle smaller. It's harder to do the arms that way. Let's take the hands and turn them over. Let's take the feet with it. Spreading those fingers out. Let's shake the hands. Oh, like jazz hands. Moving the feet.
Let no grief
Good.
destroy
Grab.
the time we had
Grabbing.
to be. Put us quiet and free.
Grab. Let's reach up. Open up. Again, reach up. Big breath. Let's step to the right. 4 steps. 2. Over.
Maybe one day
And
you'll
back.
wipe the dust off
Other
my
side.
face. See me again.
Over. And back. Good. All right. Good. Get a drink if you need it. Oops. Get a drink if you need it. We're going to do a little stretching, and I told you I'd do some stretches standing up on with the wall. So we'll do that. All right. Get your drink and come back. You can stop this. I can't. So let's stretch. We're going to stretch our backs of our legs. We're going to do some foot stuff. We're going to stretch this area, which causes a lot of problems. IT band, which is a band that runs from the hip to the knee, gets tight, causes a lot of knee and back issues. Those quads I told you about, by sitting in a chair, if you've got knee issues like kneecaps not going in the right direction, that kind of thing, if you strengthen these muscles, it helps a lot. So the thing is to tighten this muscle, pick it up a little bit, tighten that muscle, straighten the leg out, bring it back, and put it down. Put your finger right there so you can tell whether you're engaging that muscle or not. That's a great strengthener for knee stuff. So we'll do that. We'll do some shoulder things and some neck things. Okay, let me get some music going here. Some bluesy music. Yep, bluesy music. All right, let's do our feet first of all. So have your feet out on the floor. Let's point and flex the feet. Point, flex, point, flex. Take the toes and spread them apart. This is the pedicure sponge move. It's not in the 52 moves. It's in Linda's moves. Good. Scrunch those toes. Make a face. Make a fist. Now spread it all apart. And do this. Do your face too. And clench. And nobody's going to hear you. Don't worry about it. Good. All right, let's take the IT band, that thing on the side. This might be too loud. There we go. Cross your leg if you can, cross it over your knee. If you can't, you can cross your ankle, but ideally this is great. Just sit here like this, put a little weight on that knee, and you should feel something there. So do that a little bit. Push down. Now you're going to sit up really straight, hold on to your leg, and you're going to come forward with your chin. You want to touch your chin to the floor. Yep, really. No, I'm kidding. I want your back long. So let me show you from the side. So long back, and I'm going to make believe I'm going to touch my chin to the floor so my back stays long. And you may feel that stretch in the side or in the low back. Good, come on up. Let's change legs. So other foot, you can cross it here. Better stretch here if you can do it. It's up to your body. Long back. Let me see your face. Hi. Come on up. And come forward, pushing that leg out to the side. Good. Let's take those feet again out in front of us. If you come to the edge of the chair, don't fall out. Hold on if you need to. Legs are straight. And we're going to turn the toes out like this. Whoops. There we go. And we're going to turn the legs in. And we're going to turn the legs out. And in. Mary Poppins. Pigeon toes. Charlie Chaplin. Pigeon toes. I don't know of another name for that. All right. Bend one leg, take the other leg out in front, straight, long leg. Turn the toes in, turn the whole leg in. And you're gonna come forward again. Put the weight on that other knee. Good. Come on up, other side. Turn that whole leg in, go, not just the foot. Straight, long, come forward, hold on to the chair if you need to. Good. Now we'll do that again, but we'll take our foot and leg and turn it out. And we're going to put our weight on the opposite leg. Come forward, don't fall out of the chair. Make sure it's a nice sturdy chair. You can put it against the wall if you're worried about it slipping. So put the chair right against a wall, and then you don't have to worry about it. In, out, I can't remember. I think in, I don't know, out, I forget. Whatever I didn't do. Oh, this gets the 3 hamstring muscles. Let's do it just straight on. Weight on the other leg. Stretch, leg has to be straight. So if you can't go far, don't worry about it. Straight. The hamstrings. Alrighty. Let's get some of the shoulders and neck in here. Sit anyway, it doesn't matter. But you want your shoulders to be back and you want to sit up straight. Okay, so if you have a chair that has something you can hold on to it, and we're going to take our head in the opposite direction, and we're going to pull with this hand, and pull that shoulder down, and take the head over to the side. Oh. And come up slowly. Go the other way, so hold on. And head over to the other side. Push this shoulder down. Woo, you should feel that pulling right there. Good. Let's hold on to both sides of the chair. Sit up straight, shoulders are back, and bring the chin to the chest. Breathing. Come on up. And we're going to look up. Open the mouth and close the mouth. You can make noise if you want. That's what I like to do for that one. Alright, we're going to look down at this knee. So I'm going to look at my right knee and keep my shoulder back, my left shoulder back. You can hold on to the chair. And look down. And then do the other side. Hold on to the chair. Look down at that other leg. I think this is your left. And pull that shoulder back. Now hold on to, if you have a chair you can hold on to. Let me do the side here. We're going to come forward and you're going to hold on to that chair. You can hold on here if you wish. And come forward a little bit. We're opening the shoulders, opening the chest. Good. Come on back. Let's take our arms. We're going to reach the hand out, pull the fingers down. And the other side. And then show me the jewelry. And show me the jewelry. Good. Let's take this arm across straight. Pull on that shoulder. If you get shoulder things, be careful. Do what you need to do for your body. Good. All right, so let's stand up. We're going to do a few stretches standing up. You can use the chair or the wall. Let's take the chair here because I think you'll see me better. All right, so put your weight on it. You're going to put one foot back and the other foot is front, and you're going to bend and push into that heel. Now if your chair's sliding around, put it against a wall. I think you won't see me if I do that, so put this against a wall and you won't go anywhere. Now if you want to just use a wall, you can do this. I think you can see me here. Foot back. Turn that down a wee bit. Come forward, but put weight in that heel. Weight in that back heel. Come forward. We're stretching the calves. Good. Let's put both feet back. And we're going to come forward. Now here's a good way to do a push-up. If you can't get down on the floor, you can put your arms here. Come forward a little bit and push up. Come forward a little bit and push up. So you can do push-ups. Oh, joy. All right. Then we're going to take our toes, and we're going to put them against the wall. So I just have my toe part against the wall. I'm just stretching out my toes. And again, other side. Toes on the baseboard. And let them stretch. Good. And let's see, what else can we do for our shoulders? No, let's go here. I think this is easier. Walk yourself back a little bit. And let your head come between the arms if you can. Good, come on up. Let's do that again. So this is sort of like a downward dog in yoga. A bit. Good. Alrighty, great. Let's see. Trying to think of any other ones that are really good to do with the chair here. I think that's it. That's pretty good. So let us just take a couple of breaths while we're standing up. If you need to sit down, that's fine. So let's take a breath in, and we're going to blow it out as our arms come back. Now, if you want to do it in the chair, you're welcome to. Reach up and breathe out. Ha! And up. Turn sideways. And ha! Up. Ha! Up. Either standing or sitting, doesn't matter. One more. Good. Come on up. We'll reach up, hands together, big breath. And hands to the heart. Good. We made it. We didn't fall out of the chair. Well, I didn't fall out of the chair. I don't know about you, but I didn't. So let me get my other chair. This is the rolly one that I'd fall on my head with if I tried to do it. So I hope this was an interesting experience for you, whether you can stand or whether you can't. And honestly, if you watch any of the other videos of the other routines and you sit in a chair, you can pretty much do most of it in the chair. There's some things you can't, but most of it you can, so you could adapt it yourself. I'm going to throw some of these in every once in a while, but you can definitely do it on your own if you need to. So I hope that you got a little bit sweaty. I did, and and that you found your core muscles, which people do say you use them a lot more in the chair. And I hope you feel a little bit better by moving some of those body parts that get stuck, the hips and everything. Sometimes it makes you feel a little bit better. So I hope you do. So hope to see you again in another routine or maybe on a Zoom class. Come to my website. All the classes are free during COVID until we figure out what the heck's going on. Come to my website. You hit a Zoom link. You can come to a class that's streaming online. You can watch some videos on my website. You can go to the YouTube site of 1623 Studios. They have all my videos up there. There's lots of Nia around, so I hope you can find something that works for you. If you need to get in touch with me, my email is at the end of the video along with the website address. So I hope to see you sometime in some way, fashion, shape, or form. Stay healthy. Bye-bye.